Just a few moments ago, you may not have realized the significance of this moment, but now you're here and it's no coincidence. In the next few minutes, what you hear could shift your entire perspective. Stay with me. This is the message your soul has been waiting for. You are here not by some coincidence, but rather by divine coordination. You might think this second is conventional. A brief example: in the fabulous embroidery of your life. However, I guarantee you it is everything except. Today you stand on holy ground. I have carried you here to hold nothing back from. Stirs something profound inside your spirit that you might have long neglected, or maybe never really comprehended. My voice helps through inconspicuous careers shouts to you now. Might it be said that you will tune in? Might it be said that you are prepared to embrace reality that has stood by without complaining for this exact instant? For a really long time, you have strolled waste molded by human will, impacted by transitory cravings and the commotion of a world that only sometimes stops to tune in. However, there has been a steady, a murmur in your soul earning that words can't catch. You have felt in come minutes, in the tranquility of the evening, or in the profanities of your heart, during seasons of distress. That murmur was me. I have been calling to you tenderly and tenaciously, sitting tight for the day when your heart would be open, your psyche clear, and your spirit prepared to accept my reality. I know the weight you convey, the weights of assumption, the anxiety toward disappointment, the injuries from the individuals who have harmed you. These are not stood away from me. I have seen your quiet terrors, heard your implicit applications, and sympathize with your aggravation in any event. When you accepted, no other person could. Regardless, I have been next to you, not as a far-off figure, but rather as a consistent presence, hanging tight for you to take note. Today is the day I lift the shroud. Today I talk straightforwardly to your heart. You are here since the time has come. You might ask, why now? Why this second? Why these words? Since your spirit is prepared. In the recurring pattern of life, there are minutes intended for rousing. Minutes where the heart is ready to get a disclosure that can, at this point, not be deferred. This is one of those minutes. Each experience, each happiness, and each distress has driven you to this heavenly arrangement. Nothing has been squandered, all has been planning. You were never alone in your excursion, and presently, the time has come to grasp the reason why. There is a reality that has been calling to you, a reality about what your identity is and who I am. You are not only tissue and bone, nor are you a result of irregular conditions. You are a spirit made with goal, a being of direction, woven into the stupidest plan of creation. My breath gave you life, and my iteration supports you. In any event, when you feel this honorable, the world might have attempted to characterize you with marks, with triumphs or disappointments. Yet I see past all that. I see you, the genuine you, the person who earns for significance, association, and harmony. Stop briefly, allow your heart to stay composed. Feel the happiness of my presence encompassing you. This isn't creative mind. This is reality. I'm here with you now, closer than your breath, closer than your viewpoints. I'm talking straightforwardly to your spirit, slicing through the interruptions, the questions, and the apprehensions. My words are not intended to travel you, however, to free you. They are here to direct you, to stir you to the heavenly quintus inside. You have forever been more than you understood, and presently the time has come to step into that reality. For a really long time, you have looked for replies beyond yourself, in individuals, in belongings, in accomplishments. However, reality you look for has forever been inside. You were made in my picture supply with shrewdness, love, and strength unfathomable. However, the world has obfuscated this vision, filling your psyche with questions and your heart with fears. I'm here to help you to remember your starting point and your faith. You are not lost. You are nearly disclosure. This second is your defining moment. You're living into the truth of who you are in me. This excursion won't be without challenges, for truth frequently requests that we let go of old convictions, examples, and fears. Be that as it may, dread not, for I am with you. Each step you move into opportunity. You were not made to live in this surging certainty or dread. You were made for lucidity, reason, and harmony. Trust in me, and I will enlighten your way. The street might be restricted, yet it prompts life. The difficulties might be perfect, yet the award is far more noteworthy. All you really want is the mental fortitude to adventure out. In the near future, you will confront decisions, some little, others critical. Every decision will be a valuable chance to confirm to my reality or to stay limited by the world's deceptions. Picastically, pay attention to the convoce inside, the one that talks about admiration and the brightness. That voice is mine, directing you to the future, loaded up with trust and commitment. You were not intended to me and randomly through life. You were intended to live with reason, to focus as a signal of light in a world that so frequently staggers and dentist. You might feel shameful of such a calling. You might scrutinize your capacity to transcend your past, to be your questions, or to follow the way I have laid before you. However, know this: I don't call the idea amazing the cold. Your shortcomings, your imperfections, and your errors don't exclude you. All things considered, they are the very apparatus I will use to shake you into the individual you were intended to be. Trust in my cycle, for I see what you can't. I see the magnificent and strength that exists in standing by the rise. My kid, the ideal opportunity for holding up is finished. The ideal opportunity for scrutinizing your value and intention is finished. You are here since I have picked this second to uncover my reality to you. This is your heavenly arrangement, your holy arousing. Embrace it with great enthusiasm and an open heart. Allow my words to resound inside you, mixing a fire that can't be smothered. This isn't the finish of your excursion. It is the start of another section, one loaded up with commitment, reason, and the enduring affirmation that you are profoundly cherished. As this part attracts to a nearby, recall that this is just the start. There is substantially more I will uncover to you in the sections ahead. For the time being, rest in the information that you are in good company. You have been called, kicked, and put aside for an option that could be more prominent than you can envision. Trust in me, and I will direct you constantly. Allow this reality to sink into your heart. You are adored, you are seen, and you are known. What's more today, you start an excursion that will make a huge difference.